only drink 1, 2, or 3 bottles max of beer. Here's one of those. New Year's Day by myself. Wi-Fi is working. I went out, did cleaning up the garden, all messy, and out the other side, some peaches growing and grape, and lots of work to do. So this is celebrate the first day of the year, second day in New Zealand this time. It's interesting, isn't it? Some people come up with this kind of idea from thousands of years ago. I remember watching people making a beer and carrying it on the top of their head in India. No shoes. What a beautiful people. They came at my car and smiling, and they introduced me. I was pounding the seeds, wheat or whatever, on the ground. There's nothing but the stick with them. I passed by that place. After a few minutes, I thought, wow, I should go back and join them. So that's what I did. They're smiling and had a wonderful time. So, new life. One thing I thought about, this is actually Zen Koan. Joshu was telling a monk, asking, did you finish your breakfast? The monk said, yes. Make sure you clean your dishes. That was a koan. Meaning there's some deep meaning. But the meaning is not the conventional meaning in the brain, but meaning of awakening. So what does that cleaning up the dish may mean? That's what I was doing. I changed my living space here. Lots of things going on, Wi-Fi, food. I order the food from supermarket. They take 3 days before they come here because it's the beginning of the year, people busy. I should have ordered earlier, I thought, because that's the kind of a plan that helps to get things done. But 3 days, all right. So I went down to the town. I met some German people. They come and they're staying there. They're going back to China in a couple of days, he said. I also met the lady at the hardware shop, Michelle, saying that I'm here. Yeah, nice story. And then small, 4 Square is the name of the market. They have enough things. I spent 100 New Zealand dollars. That probably is $60 US for 3 days or so. So, I'm settling in. And quite a change from the Zen temple. Where there's no alcohol, no meat, no fish for 3 months. Now I'm doing whatever I like. Oh, that's back to that dish story. I think that's precisely a good koan. The background story of Joshu starts with this koan, I remember. Ordinary way. Ordinary mind is the way. Joshu asked why. What is it? If you seek for it, you cannot find it. That's the answer. The Zen master Nanzen responded. And Joshu asked, then how do I know? And he said, it's not in the knowledge, nor it's not in non-knowledge, or something like that. Actually, it means awakened state. So then Joshu asked, how do I find out? I think the Koan response is nonsense. If you find it, it's like a blue sky. And Joshu got it. That was the Koan. And the story goes that to go with that, after Joshu got that awakening from that simple statement, which is basically find your absolute state of being, just awareness, no mind, no self, and everything as it is. You are one with the universe, one with the way of the nature, and no worries, because you're riding the wave of the universe, but not conceptually understanding, but experientially knowing it. So that was 30 years ago or so. I went through Maezumi Roshi. That was my first koan. He liked that. I picked that koan. So story goes that the Joshu studies another 30 years to be as your mind desire, follow the way. Meaning that even if you get that state of awakening, your mind still get into the way. As I said, not to be used by the brain, but use the brain. And listen to your heart. And that's Dalai Lama's comment to my book, Result from the Heart. Use it at the same time, connect it to your heart. It's simple, so everything is aligned from the origin of who you are to use your brain. But like my case of this Wi-Fi and Uber and the airplane, there's ups and downs. And here you clean up, and you have many things to clean up. And if you don't do it in an orderly manner, you forget it. So you redo the thing to clean up, organize. Housekeeping, organization, basics of the Toyota production system. So as I was doing it, that koan popped up in my mind. It's that simple, how you use your brain. Especially when you are to move into a place and settle. And if you are caught up in something like ordering the food and to get this and that, then you get occupied and you forget other things. One of the other things I couldn't find is I have to charge up the battery for the car. And it took time. Overnight it went on. And turn on the key. It works, yes, great. So ready to go get some food nearby the shop around here, 4 Square. Because I have to wait 3 days for the supermarket to deliver stuff. What a wonderful thing. But it's a busy season, so I have to wait. So in the meantime, I go to the 4 Square shop. But then I don't want to get the battery run out again. So I need to have the jumper cable. I couldn't find it. Why didn't I put it in there? It belongs to where it should be, right? So that's the same as this koan. If you eat, wash your dish. You do things that make sense. If you organize things at where things are and supposed to be and do things, you don't have to use your brain to be used. No, because it's obvious, intuitive. Everything becomes intuitive. So Toyota production system is Zen. Without talk, get what you want. Without KPI posted on the wall, glass wall, ideal situation is animals like process that you don't think. That's a little extreme, but because you can organize the information. And as I say, if it's important, make it visible. So red, green, yellow, what's going on, and people intuitively understand. And that's how I transform the organization they do, without all the bureaucracy and the admin, unnecessary stuff, which I face on the working with the AI. So they're gonna listen to this story. They should realize on their own by itself to work on it. I'm working with them. They are like my disciples. I shouldn't say that because I'm not the master, but I may have some idea of self-organizing mini company, be the master of your own destiny. I'm raising my voice because I'm talking to myself. Because I couldn't figure out this organization of the information and Uber and Wi-Fi, all the problems that I had. But I stay quiet, moment of truth. When it gets into trouble, don't rush it, stay. Like an animal, new information, what's going on? What's the most important? So step by step, if you try to jump ahead, like this koan of this, it would haunt you that you didn't do, and then when you're rushing, you have dishes not well done, so you get stumbled into it. Animals cannot be stumbled into it typically, otherwise they may get killed, or some neighbor will steal your food. So real time, in the now, know what to do, how to prepare, live like that. It's simple. That was his point of the koan. The way I take it, you can take it in a different way. But when you do that, things get organized. And when you see things get organized, you know what's going on. Then you can see what is next thing. Maybe time for beer, which may happen once or twice a year. Because last year, this was in the fridge, and the year before, so I don't drink it. But today, it's been sitting. That's an opportunity just to celebrate. Don't just keep it inventory. And appreciate that there's a reason for this. Not to be drunk, but the energy flowing. Be happy with it. Happy in the sense of not the brain, because brain's happiness is not just the one beer, but 1,000 beer, and the ladies here and they're standing or laying down here, in the house and all the amenities with Wi-Fi. In my case, I have to clean up the dish, this and that, and then I was out cutting the branches growing. It's a huge amount of work. And checking if my line on the roof, I get the solar power that I lined up the black tube and get the water out of it. Why? I like it. Electricity here is fairly expensive. I can afford it, but in principle, I like the nature's way. How we figure out with our creativity, not taking advantage and spending money and waste. And look at what the ocean is piled up with all the plastics and stuff like that. Because you can afford to do that, that's stupid. You are supposed to be connected, rooted with the nature. But anyway, I'm talking to myself, maybe talking to the universe, maybe talking to the way of the nature to see if they respond. So far, I'm healthy for whatever reason. Let's work on it with disciplined way. Let's make the best, utilizing what we've got, and the master of our destiny, understanding even those koan, and don't waste. Do things as needed, just like a Toyota production system. Make things as needed at the time when it's needed, at the amount that's needed. Organize it, low inventory, orchestrate, visual control. If there's a problem, stop the line. Expose the problem instead of keep piling up all the problem and repeating it. Address at the core. Let's work on it. I happen to do that to the production system or lean production, and it is to be practiced to live with the idea like a mini company, shop floor management, quality control, and develop a self-managing skill, no matter what the situation is. Cheers. May all beings be happy.